MrIronBill here, too old to grind. Rocking my Warlock with the raid setup, 6 resilience, 9 recovery, 0 mobility, all raid armor except for the Vesper of Radiance chest piece. I'm doing the Rasputin bounty for strong enemy kills. I'm at 90% currently. I'm at Leviathan. I'm also doing the headshot portion of the Crimson Catalyst. I guess you'd call it a bounty. I wanted to show you here that I'm running a 10 look. That may or may not be a good thing. May explain a lot of the trouble I have at times when there are a lot of enemies. With that, I'm going to go straight into the area here, heading towards the first plate in the Leviathan Castellum. And you'll notice that I'm just cracking this off. Now, one of the things I want to point out here is that with the health regen from this gun, you can pretty much wade right into them, like I just did. As long as you're sure you can hit the headshots, they probably won't pull you down if you have any resilience at all. I'm going to trip the plate here. This is Rojenka's suggestion, and that's going to keep ads coming. They will not ever stop, so since I only have to get headshots, it makes sense to come here. Now, if you play down low there and the shielded enemies come out, it's a little tougher to get through them in a timely way. So I back up to get a better positioning so I can pick the ads that I want to go at, and then I begin to notice that the ads are spawning above me, which puts me in another really bad spot, so I begin to back up here. That keeps all the ads in front of me a lot easier to manage. Now, they're still coming to my right, so now I'm going to stand just above the spawn point right up here on the stairs. Not at the very top, but about midway down the steps. Now you can do this because the Crimson has exceptional range already. And you can see that I can pick off headshots pretty much from here, and you'll know that it's working because this gun, its second perk, besides health regeneration upon kills, is that headshot kills will reload your magazine. So if it rolls to 24 like it was doing in the lower left hand corner, you know it's working. Now, I clipped a little bit of that play there because it was just kind of long and tedious, and I'd gone from something like 70% to 93% in a few minutes play. So I'm at 93. I got a little bit to go here. I'm going to speed up gameplay for the same reason, but what I wanted you to see here and why I left this in is that it takes a few rounds to get through, and by rounds I mean you clear your ads and then enemies spawn to your right, and then you clear them again and they spawn to the right, and every time they repeat out that door I consider that a circuit. So here we go. There they are again. Fairly easy to kill. The numbers I was seeing on headshots at close range, max 660 per round for a critical hit. That dropped. If you see the shielded Cabal down there, if you shoot to that area, I think it drops to like 580, which isn't still not too bad. And it is not a hard shot to land. Now this gun will fire a lot faster than I'm firing, but I'm measuring my shots a bit. But if you want to crank on that trigger, man, it'll almost go full auto, or at least it could sound like a full auto pulse. And up close, if you want to spam an enemy, it probably would work quite well. So now we're getting close. I think I went for another couple of minutes. And right there it is. So with that, head back up. And check it out. So you look at the stats, already pretty good, and apply this masterwork, and boom, look at that range stat. It would be difficult to find a hand cannon with better stats than what you're looking at right there. It doesn't have the explosive rounds of the better devils, but the health regen and the auto reload, the kill potential for this gun, I believe, is much higher. I know beyond the quest, I'll be using this in the raid. This absolutely is a raid environment. It's working quite well. You could really control ads in this situation, and it's just hard to imagine a better way to go. Now, the second portion of this quest that I was doing will require that I go back out into the embarkment so that I can kill the yellow bars, which I do after this. I'm not going to show that, but I just grabbed a sword and went out and killed a handful more enemies, and that quest was done too. So it's a good way to knock off two quests at the same time. And with that, I'm going to close this off. I'm Iron Bill, Too Old to Grind. Hope you enjoyed the video.